When someone hurts you, don't explode. Use silence with purpose. When someone hurts you, these 10 rules protect your peace and power. 1, don't react right away. Stay silent long enough for your heartbeat to slow, because a fast reply gives them the remote control to your emotions. 2, your silence speaks louder than anger. Anger is easy and noisy, but restraint makes people feel the weight of what they did. 3, when you stop reacting, you start winning. Because you're no longer feeding the cycle, your calm becomes the boundary they can't cross. 4, detachment isn't coldness, it's emotional control. You can feel hurt and still choose dignity, timing, and clarity instead of chaos. 5, walk away quietly. No drama, no explanations. Because people who chose to hurt you rarely deserve a speech. They deserve distance and consequences. 6, people remember silence longer than shouting. A calm exit is unforgettable, while loud reactions get dismissed as too emotional. 7, pain is your awakening, not your weakness. It shows you what you've been tolerating, what you've been excusing, and where your standards need to rise. 8, heal in peace, not in revenge. Revenge keeps you tied to the wound, but healing gives your mind space to breathe, sleep, and rebuild. 9, let karma teach what anger couldn't. Instead of plotting, focus on growth, routines, and results. Success is the cleanest reply because it doesn't require permission. 10, silence isn't weakness, it's power without noise. And if they apologize, watch for changed behavior, not pretty words. And if the pattern repeats, choose permanent space without guilt. Your peace is expensive. Stop giving discounts to people who hurt you and start treating your calm like the most valuable thing you own. Fades when you stop working. Keep going even after you achieve something. Remember, others are working to take your place. Comfort leads to decline, but consistency sustains your success. Mistake number 4, forgetting the source of your blessings. Never forget who made it possible. Some people pray day and night when they're struggling, but the moment life gets better, they forget God. Don't let success distance you from your Creator. Remember how far He brought you, how many battles He helped you win, and how many doors He opened when everyone else said no. Stay humble, stay thankful, and keep God at the center of your journey. And this is the most important. Mistake number 5, ignoring your parents. Never forget the people who stood by you before the blessings came. Your parents prayed for you, sacrificed their comfort, and carried your dreams in their hearts. Don't get so busy that you forget the ones who built your foundations. Their blessing and prayers are part of your success story. Honor them while you still can. So when God blesses you, stay humble, be wise with your kindness, silent with your progress, grateful to your parents, and faithful to your God. Because the same grace that lifted you up can also test how you carry it. 6 things to never tell a man. There are things a woman should keep sacred, not out of secrecy, but out of self-respect. Because sometimes the wrong words in the wrong moment can change how a man sees you forever. So listen closely. These are 6 things you should never tell a man if you value his respect, attraction, and connection. 1, you're just like my ex. That sentence kills everything. Even if you're angry, even if he reminds you of someone from your past, comparing him makes him feel small and unseen. Every man wants to feel like he's different, that he's not another chapter in a book you've already read. 2, I don't need you. Independence is beautiful, but pride can be poison. Men don't want to be needed because you're weak. They want to be needed because it makes them feel trusted. Telling him you don't need him may sound strong, but what he hears is that there's no space for me in your life. 3, my friend's boyfriend does this for her. Comparison is the thief of love. When you start measuring him against someone else's man, you don't motivate him, you wound him. A man who feels like he'll never be enough will eventually stop trying. 4, you can't do anything right. You might say it out of frustration, but those words hit harder than you realize. A man's pride is tied to how you see him. When you make him feel useless, he won't fight back. He'll shut down, withdraw, and start seeking validation elsewhere. 5, I don't trust you. Once you say that, everything changes.
Even if he's done something wrong, throwing those words without reason builds a wall he'll stop trying to climb. Trust once broken can be rebuilt, but constant suspicion? That destroys peace faster than betrayal ever could. 6, you're not man enough. The ultimate wound. A man might act strong, but that line cuts deep. It attacks his identity, not his behavior. And once he feels emasculated, something inside him dies. Not love, but effort. Here's the truth most people won't tell you. Men don't just want love, they want respect. They crave to feel safe in your words the way you crave to feel safe in their arms. So before you speak, pause. Because sometimes it's not what you say, it's what you make him feel that decides how long he'll stay.
By age 30, you should be old enough to accept these 4 realities. Most people never understand number 4 until they're 50. You might want to save this video so you can always come back later. Instead of focusing on the people who left, focus on the people in your life who have chosen to be there. Focus on the ones who stayed and the ones who appreciate you and respect you. Focus on the ones who empower you and make your life beautiful. You are surrounded by human beings who know that they want you in your life. Never take them for granted. 2, people who have good hearts will always end up losing because they will always give more than they receive. They always forgive, and they always accept the love they get, even when they know they deserve better. 3, don't kill people with kindness, because not everyone deserves your kindness. Kill people with silence, because not everyone deserves your attention. Lastly, for every experience, both the good and the bad, will eventually get you to where don't be afraid to mess up and don't expect success overnight. Get lost, then find yourself over and over again. Work hard and learn to enjoy the process of your journey. Remember, the people who like to walk will walk further than the people who just like the destination.
Never invite into your home someone who lives by these 3 habits, because the wrong person in your space can destroy the peace you worked so hard to build. Here are 3 people you should never open your door to. 1, the gossip. The one who speaks badly about everyone will eventually speak badly about you. A person who carries poison in their words cannot bring peace into your home. 2, the disrespectful person. Those who ignore boundaries eventually walk over them. If someone cannot respect others, they will never respect your space, your dignity, or your peace. 3, the one who always brings problems. Some people live in constant chaos and try to make it everyone else's responsibility. If you allow their storms into your life, you'll soon find yourself living inside them. And here comes the most important part. Your home should be a sanctuary, not a battlefield. Protect your peace and never give a seat at your table to someone who brings poison with them.
Don't you dare give up now. After everything God carried you through, you want to stop here? No. Get up. This is not where you stop. This is where you decide who you really are. You ran before. You chose silence. You chose comfort. You chose to hide when it got heavy. But not this time. Not again. You made mistakes. Own them. Because God does not build men who run from failure. He builds men who stand in it and refuse to stay the same. You think you're small? No, you're not small. You're being humbled. Because if you were small, why is there still a fire in you that refuses to let you sit still? That's not you. That's God refusing to let you die in this place. So stop speaking like it's over. It's not over. You're being tested, and pressure does not destroy a man of God. It reveals him. So get up. Even if your past is bloody, even if your strength feels low, get up anyway. No excuses, no retreat, because your calling does not disappear when things get hard. It gets clearer. So hear this. As long as you are breathing, God is not done with you. And if he is not done, you don't quit. You don't break. You rise.
Say that again, Jay.
Weak people notice other people's mistakes and laugh. Strong people notice other people's mistakes and learn. Weak people talk about other people's problems to feel better. Strong people talk about other people's problems to become better. Weak people gossip about others to build fake connections. Strong people express vulnerability to build real ones. Weak people envy people ahead of them. Strong people study people ahead of them. And the interesting thing is, both people are looking at the same thing, but they're seeing different things. Because no one is a weak or strong person. It's just what you focus on.
Sometimes, no matter how nice you are, people will still take advantage. People will still lie. People will still walk away. And that's okay, because your kindness is about you, not about them. Don't let their actions change your heart. Don't let their choices change your character. Stay kind, stay real, and let them lose a good soul while you keep your peace.